Hang on, Mr. President.
Yes.
Filipinos love America. Historically, it's the strongest ally in Asia. If you distance yourself from it, do you not worry that it will be an unpopular decision among your people?
In the first place, had they not been here in the Philippines, there would have been no Second World War for us. The Manila battle killed about, they say, 200,000 people. The enemies came because they were there also in the first place. Matter of fact, they stayed here for 50 years, and that is why the enemies came, because they know that they are here. Imagine the Philippines without an American. Would have the Japanese sent so many battalions and their imperial armies to occupy this island?
Do you think it would be better off?
Well, if you go back in time, what would be the sense of sending you? Unless you want to occupy the whole world. Why? My behavior? Because I was not given a chance to explain. And if I did explain, nobody was hearing me. And the lies that they started about this thing about extrajudicial killing kept on piling up. I was boxed in. I could read it every day. And you know, there are Filipinos who may or may not agree with them. And so they're calling, why don't you answer? And I kept on answering, but nobody was explaining. Even the local newspapers. What could be my defense? To call their attention. Except to say BS. Now when I said BS, everybody was interested now. So what is it? Insult can be a defense. Insult can be a defense. Meaning to say mine. So it was only when I began to spew out cuss words, epithets, curses, that they know, this is this guy. This guy is something new. He's uncivilized and coughed and everything. Fine. You can call me everything. Listen to what I'm saying now.
By the dictatorial regime of former President Ferdinand Marcos.
It's a political issue which is really there already. No need to repeat it all over again every day, because if there's no reason to dwell on it and says, oh, why are you talking about Marcos? But I do not have to repeat the EDSA revolution every day before breakfast and say it with my prayers.
How would you like to be remembered as president? What would be your legacy? What would you like it to be?
No, I just say that Rodrigo Duterte, he tried his best.
All right, Mr. President, thank you.